Welcome back to Third Phase Moon Breaking News. We've got the story for you. Has there been a downed unknown craft, a UAP, a UFO in New Jersey? Richard Geldreich just reported from the Jersey Shore News of state police currently searching for drones that possibly crashed in the Pine Barrens. We've got the breaking news along with brand new videos just into Third Phase. Let's roll it. Right, the drones are lighting up. This is new footage just obtained just moments ago of what looks to be something that has been flying over New Jersey, New York, Los Angeles, across the United States, Washington, D.C. But right now, again, we've got the breaking news coming in, but we wanted to go over this new video coming right here at Third Phase.
Yeah, this is crazy fluid news as it comes in. We just got this update of a crashed UAP UFO just into New Jersey. Now we're seeing this kind of vector-shaped craft flying as it flies over the family, and you can hear him go, whoa, and this is crazy. This does not look like you're playing. New video, check it out.
You're in the right place if you want to see the most up-to-date UFO news around the planet, and we're looking at something that has us baffled. Again, we're thinking this is captured in New Jersey, but this isn't looking like any of the other drones that we've been seeing lately. This has its own unique character to this one just moments ago we received, and now we're looking at something that I think there's a mix of two things going on. A little bit of ET and a little bit of reverse engineered private corporation drone technology from foreign adversaries or even in the homeland. But what we're looking at here doesn't look like any drone that I'm aware of that's been breaking the news. We're breaking something that's totally unusual tonight.
Yeah, again, it keeps getting better. We're looking at something we've never seen, this kind of like X kind of shaped UFO, and then the vector craft all happening over New Jersey and the shores over there too as well. So what is this? This thing's incredible. What's keeping this up in the sky? We have no clue.
Yeah, we brought up the suggestion, according to police eyewitnesses, that these things are entering and exiting off the coast of New Jersey. And what we're looking at here is basically undescribable. Basically, it's just hard to state words when you're looking at something that you've never seen before. And I think we're looking at something that is extraordinary. More videos of this coming into us. Let's just see. Yesterday during the drone night, coastal countries in New Jersey, the Black Hawk was doing these circles for hours, and with this breaking news of what's going on within just moments of us breaking this episode tonight, there's been apparently a downed UFO or a crashed UFO. One of these things went down, and now we have Pine Barrens. It's on the spotlight right now. Everybody's going to go to Pine Barrens and see what the heck is going on, and then we have this Black Hawk scrambling out there on the coast of New Jersey. Like we said, something is happening beneath our oceans as we speak. Again, a lot of videos coming in, so let's just roll it.
Yo, this is literally crazy. Y'all see this? Yo, I don't know what this is, but I'm telling y'all, this is not human made. Yo, this is literally insane. It literally looks like a human shaped UFO, or even this is like, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to get a better view. This is either, this has gotta be a full dimensional being, or literally something else, something that we don't understand yet, because this is human shaped. This is crazy. Yo, it's pretty high up there, but it's not moving. Like, I'm telling y'all, this is not moving. Like, the wind is not affecting whatever this is.
Right, so let's get some close-ups of this strange sighting. Again, 100% authentic. No CGI, no trickery. Whatever's up there in the sky, whatever this person captured on the ground, it's hanging up there, and it's stationary, and it almost looks like a winged jetpack man hanging up there. under some kind of propulsion, or is it strung up on a fishing line? According to him, he's baffled.
Yeah, this thing's off in the distance, way up there in the sky, and we're seeing it. It's kind of like it's just posing there. It looks like almost a superhero kind of making a pose up there in the sky as it kind of turns. Weird. Let's hear what he has to say again, because when the eyewitness speaks, you definitely feel the emotion as it plays out. This one's bizarre. I like this video.
Yo, this is literally crazy. Y'all see this? Yo, I don't know what this is, but I'm telling y'all, this is not human made. Yo, this is literally insane. It literally looks like a human-shaped UFO, or even this is like, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to get a better view. This is either, this has gotta be a full-dimensional being, or literally something else, something that we don't understand yet, because this is human-shaped.
What are we looking at? The Jetpack Man, biological, humanoid, something ET in nature? We want to get your thoughts, your comments right now in this live premiere. We've got a lot of UFO videos. So let's roll the next one right now. Give us a big thumbs up.
Es como que a veces se ve más, es como que van de un lado para el otro, boludo.
Amigo, están muy cerca, son ovnis seguros.
Están muy cerca, claro.
Ovni asegurado.
¿Por qué, mano? Van a 2 por hora, culiado, nos están filmando,
¿Qué
boludo.
por la van rapidísimo, amigo?
Van rapidísimo, es como un avión.
So the drone activities, not just in America, we want to let the world on alert right now. And I'm sure you're watching from around the world, and let us know where you're watching right now in the comments. We're broadcasting live from Hawaii. Good to be with you. But what's going on in Europe right now is still unprecedented. They're having the same UFO, massive swarm of the unknown drones coming from wherever, maybe our oceans, and they're experiencing it right now. Look at the plethora of activity.
Yeah, it's just off the hook. We got President-elect Donald Trump in Europe right now, Paris, and what's happening around the planet with these a culmination of sightings and drones over military bases. It's got the world on edge. Everybody's talking about it. It's on the mainstream media. We're the ones getting the exclusives as they come in. Like, again, we got more breaking news about this apparent UFO UAP that would just crashed in New Jersey. Now we're seeing this in Europe. The world's just lighting up, guys.
Exciting times, and we're excited to be with you because the front line is where it's at. Now, more evidence from airline pilots. Listen.
Center Envoy 3413, got a question. Go ahead. If the river's MOA is hot, you got anybody messing around over there? It is cold. Well, I was curious why you asked. It's going to sound a little weird, but we keep asking about the MOAs we keep passing because we're following these 2 kind of lights that are up above us that are kind of jogging back and forth left and right for the past like half hour. Really? Yeah, I don't see anything on radar, and no, river's just not active. Cool, thanks.
Yeah, Charlie 1757, we've been watching them for about an hour or 2 in the northwest skies.
Oh, really?
Weak as well.
Oh. Way up high?
Split positions, they actually moved. It's the first time I've seen them change relative position.
That's weird. Are they way up high?
Real close.
Sorry, Block, you say they're close in to you or they're up high?
Oh, I'd put them about 100 miles out in space.
Gotcha.
Agreed.
Yeah, they get super bright and then go completely dim also. American 2800, increase speed 280. 280, American 2800. American 2100, Fort Worth 12487, good night.
12487, 2100.
Envoy 3413, Fort Worth 12487, good night.
Flight 487, Envoy 3413, good day.
Fort Worth, guys, 5327. Go ahead. Yeah, just got assessment from my flight crew and the nurse. Patient is fine. At this point, refusing any medical. At this point, we've reached the point where we have to continue for a descent anyhow. This report, we will not be diverting. The passenger does not want to receive any medical attention either when we get to the ground. Okay, so no medical on the ground, correct? Correct. That's 5327, Rex. Thanks. Pilots, discussion of level 25025. All right, PD down to 25, Scott, 5327. Thanks for all your help tonight, all of you.
These pilots commercial airline pilots baffled about what they're witnessing in over Dallas, and again an extended version of what just happened November 30th. And these reports coming in and everything all matching up in this amount of time means something. Obviously there is something extraordinary going on right now.
Yeah, it's going to take a courage and new leadership to break this all down. We'll see if the new coming elect president is going to pull that off. I'm thinking that we're hearing from inside. Tim Burchett, actually, he said something kind of crazy, which I'll bring up a little bit later, but he was telling us some insights that Trump is going to be the disclosure president, maybe on day one. We're going to hold him to that, but we're going to see what's going to happen. And right now, things are so fluid with action. We just got another email, and Tim Burchett said that today on Good Morning America, I think it was, that he says if you're seeing these things over the skies, these drones or whatever they are over, just shoot them down. I think he said that, and I just want to get everybody's opinions. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm not too sure if we want to create an intergalactic war just shooting at UFOs, but I don't know. Maybe Tim has a statement here. Again, this breaking news. What's just happened in what happened in New Jersey? According to this report, police are en route, and we have the helicopter searching with the spotlights in the woods there, in the Pine Barrens region. And I guess the Jersey Shore News is going to have more updates. We're going to keep a close eye on that. Facebook.com. Tell them Third Phase of Moon sent you, but this is just coming in, and Richard Geldrick stated that there's a possible crash in the Pine Barrens area, and this is right after a statement. What Tim Burchett says: just take them out, shoot them down. I guess.
Is that what's happening? That would be crazy. I would not suggest that necessarily, because most people are novice. They really don't know what they're looking up at the sky. There's been a little mass hysteria. People looking at even commercial airliners, planes over airports, and confusing them for these apparent UAP drones coming out. But again, I just got another statement. Some people... this just came in from Fox, and Fox is saying that the Pentagon is doing an exercise with drones over neighborhoods, over America, and it's a possible military Pentagon exercise. This just came in from Fox. I don't know what to say about that, but damn, what's going on here?
You know, it sounds like an inside military operation, almost like a false flag. If the DoD's admitting that they're doing this for some reason, whatever it is, it feels a little on edge, and that's why we got to be updated with what's going on over our skies and with our friends around the world. What is going on? And we're happy that you're here with us, going over the breaking news. We wanted to let you know more breaking news is the documentary Battle for Disclosure. It's about to drop December 10th, 2024 on all streaming services. We wanted to share with you, again, an exclusive look behind the scenes. Should whistleblowers still be afraid of coming forward, or should they think they have a free ride now, being that the new law is passed?
Well, I know the law has been passed, and it's given whistleblowers an opportunity to come forward without feeling like they could be prosecuted or get in trouble or lose their life savings or their pensions or whatever. But it's still a little touchy.
A bombshell claim about UFOs. A former U.S. intelligence official and Air Force veteran claims a top secret program is withholding evidence of alien spacecraft.
It's really the legislation that was passed last December that opens up the vehicle and avenue for these witnesses and whistleblowers to come forward. Now they can do it without any of these terrible ramifications. They should feel more confident, and that's really the whole goal behind this entire conference. If these black programs are extra-constitutional and illegal from the get-go, then it null and voids their national security non-disclosure agreements because it's an illegal program. So that's kind of one way that you can get around when that's what Greer had talked about from the very beginning. Now we have an even more powerful piece of legislation in place that allows these people to come forward, and they're coming forward. These are brand new witnesses, and they've got bombshell information to talk about.
I mean, one of the most important aspects about a whistleblower is they add credibility to this phenomena that's been going on since the crash in Roswell in 1947.
You don't know that at the very top, that whole project is being run illegally.
These are brand new witnesses, and they've got bombshell information to talk about.
These technologies are unsanctioned. They are illegal operations, and this can be proven in any court of law.
It's like, wow, nobody's coming after us. We're gonna do this until we can get away with it.
They would have so much control over everything if they had that.
If this information was all released, it could fall into the wrong hands.
They're using security as a cover for illicit or illegal or even treasonous activities.
The members of Congress didn't have the detailed information of the precise location.
Where they keep the bodies, the craft, the debris, all the evidence that we've been searching for the last 80 years.
He knew how to keep a secret. Secrets were his stock and trade.
They're literally making their own money to fund their own projects.
We have a source currently in the deep black world.
It doesn't matter if you're president of the United States, you're not going to talk about that.
There was this large monolithic slab. Looked like it was elevated off of the ground.
It is traumatic.
Look, this is the most top secret shit you've ever heard of.
December 10th, 2024. Mark your calendar. It's going to rumble the internet. And what we just heard there, the National Enquirer former photo editor came forward and spoke in detail in this documentary with regards to the possible CIA connection to undermine the UFO phenomenon, to dumb it down and hide it from the public. And this exclusive that we obtained with Bill Graham, he's been in the business for 25 years, and he came forward and shared with us insight that the world has never heard before. So we're excited to share this little clip from Battle for Disclosure. Again, you could pre-order right now. The link is in the description. Dr. J.
This is the fourth installment of the Disclosure series. I've seen almost every documentary about UFOs literally in the last 40 years, and of course, some made before I was even born. This is by far my absolute favorite. After I screened it, I told you guys this is absolutely go number one. Everybody out there, you must see it. If you care about UFOs in general, even if they're just piquing your interest and you don't know much about them, if you care about the topic for disclosure, you want to see interviews and witnesses of the highest caliber, including a congressman, Tim Burchett. You have to see this documentary. I can't stress this enough. Like I said, it is literally my favorite, and I'm dying to know what you folks think as you see it on December 10th.
You know, it's insane, the information coming out. And Battle for Disclosure, it was a battle to get this documentary on all streaming platforms. There's been a lull in the content being provided on all these major platforms. We're going to be first as Street to Date to release Battle for Disclosure. And when Dr. Greer and Bill Graham explain this connection and how we see the manipulation in the major media wanting to manipulate even these elections, and it didn't quite work out, I think the American public's getting ready for disclosure, and it's going to happen. It's right around the corner here.
Yeah, what's so exciting is when this documentary drops, it's all in a fluid motion, and we're working on a new documentary. It's going to drop within 3 months right after this new one, Battle for Disclosure, which is, it's kind of like putting everything, we're running to the end. And I think we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes down to disclosure. 2025, Donald Trump, the new administration. Greer's been telling us a lot of stuff. And I think we're going to talk about it more in the next 4 or 5 days with Greer personally, that he's going to give us some inside information that's happening right now, but we're keeping this on the down low.
Yeah, hint, he might be, well, from what we're hearing, we're just going to, it's getting out there that Dr. Greer is going to be giving the incoming president some briefings, and we're going to keep you updated on that. And we spoke with Tim Burchett moments just after he left, speaking with Trump while we're there in DC. So the inside information is that this administration is going to be maybe a little different from what we've had in the past. Let's keep our fingers crossed, and we're going to hold their feet to the fire to get disclosure. Thanks, everybody, for joining us tonight. It's been a wild ride. Dr. J, appreciate it.
Always 10-4.
We'll catch you all later. Everybody, we'll see you next time.